Did you try that draw play thing? Yeah, like not draw, but like a dive. It works good on a dive or like a trap. I haven't tried on draw. I can try it on draw too.
The 25-yard line.
That might even work really good on a draw because the guys kind of like drift back. But I just with the dive play, like you know, they see you commit to the middle, and all of a sudden you go to the outside. I'm gonna once I get the ball back, I'm gonna try it here. Let's see what I'm at.
Bortles now on first down. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. Give him 30 yards there. On first down, Bortles. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season-open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I missed him, it would have been a different story.
And that is incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Nope.
This will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Doug Marrone can only shake his head. His guys are turned away. And this defense holds.
I've been playing around with the triple option with the Texans. It's nice. Yeah.
Quick handoff. And this is
forgot to put my running back in. Damn it.
He'll get this up to about the 40. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Six yards here to go for the offense on second down. Time running out here on the play clock. Here's Foreman, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Throwing on third down, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll give to the fullback on the dive. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Play clock winding down.
Let's go.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout.
Have you ever played a game where you're on offense and the play clock is flying? How does that happen, Dade? How does that happen? But it's not, but I haven't changed anything. Like some games are fast.
Here we go. 1-0. 1-0.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's
Yeah, man, it just went right down to 10 seconds.
We do indeed a big hit for a loss. The play clock's running down.
Here we go.
No.
Watson just beating the play clock. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
That time it didn't do it. So that's really weird.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football.
That's what I'm telling you. Like,
quarter number 2.
I don't know.
And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
All right.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
Dude, I can't.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movement.
Nothing. It's play clock. I get out of the huddle. It's like 9 seconds, and I can't make my adjustments. So now it's back to 34.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm going to.
In motion is Fedorowicz. Third and long, it's Watson going deep for Hopkins. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Oh my! I lagged right in my field goal. Are you serious?
The carry, it does not. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
What the hell? I never freaking lagged.
Empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target.
Man.
And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9 1-9.
Yeah.
Can't go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999 where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. There we go now. Green.
Bortles now to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Bortles to throw for it on 4th down. Eluding the pressure. And no escaping.
Give me my ball back.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Whitney merciless. Able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Again, it's Miller. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a handoff to Miller. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. On 4th down, Watson.
What
And this is
the
going to be
hell?
incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. And I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Bortles going to run the draw with Fournette. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He can't get him down. And he'll be knocked down sideways. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Bortles now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Into the red zone, it's Bortles. He finds Hearns left side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. Clock running as Bortles hurries to try to get his guys set. They'll give Fournette another crack. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Clock running as Bortles hurries to try to get his guys set.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Lambeau will put this one through, and the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So they get the field goal here at the end of the 2nd quarter and take the lead into the lockers.
And isn't that what every team wants to do? Right at the end of the half, put points on the board, and go into the locker room feeling a lot better about themselves.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles. Well, Larry, I know it's late there in Orlando. This is a school night. Folks eager to get right back to the action here in the 3rd quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Defense showing blitz.
Here we go.
Second half begins with a run from Miller.
Dude, I just did it again. Tell you what, this, you got to try it, Dade.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Yep. Lamar Miller, 75 yards. And the
L1.
are in for 6.
And then I kind of just looked like,
well called, well blocked.
oh, I missed a freaking field goal.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going.
If they seem a little tighter on the left side, I do it to the left. If they seem a little tight on the right side, I do it to the right, you know. It kind of sucks him in. Trap or dive. That was a trap play I just did. I just went 80 yards on a trap.
This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Bortles will try again on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Throwing now is Bortles. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lewis. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
His position,
Funk
and he's
madness.
listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Bortles to throw once more. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Now get out of this defense.
Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
What's that?
As they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Nothing. That was in one of my new blitz packages things I was playing with.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Black 58, real. There we go now.
Now Bortles again.
Oh my goodness, come on, man.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially
I
the ones
fell.
that
Oh, I fumbled.
The ball's knocked out, and the Texans scoop it.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of
Hey, you watching, Dave?
call from the 10-yard line in the green
All right,
zone.
let me
That's
see
your
if I
money
can
zone.
do it again
He
here.
fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
And they're definitely showing blitz here.
All right, watch. It's probably. I'm gonna go to the right here.
Let's go. Ohio.
They'll start out
Oh,
on the ground.
shit! I'm gonna do it again. Hold on.
And he goes
I just want to show
nowhere.
you. I'm gonna do it again.
They'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Here's a give to
It didn't do it. What the hell?
A whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him
Oh, I
down
gotta get a
shy
first
of the
down.
20. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of
Hold on, man. Let me see if I can get a first down real quick, and then
again occasionally.
yeah, I know, but I want to show you that the move is really good.
Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This
It's
is
not.
3rd
No,
and 11.
he like takes a step outside.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Watson.
That's the interception.
Into heavy traffic.
I don't know why I threw that.
Picked off at the 36. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
All right, let me get the ball back here real quick.
A little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Nah, dude, I don't have to worry. My last job's on Tuesday now. I've just booked another party for Tuesday.
2nd down now after the pass completion. Now Bortles. Buying time to his left.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Joseph.
All right.
Brandon, this is
There, I got the ball back.
good
Here we go. I'm gonna do it
defense
again.
here. He's got nobody open down the field, so he does the right thing and tries to check it down to his running back out of the backfield. But a lot of times, you just expect the safety valve to be open. And here, that's not the case, and it turns into an interception.
Listen, I'm doing this off a trap play. He's got everybody spread out pretty good, though. I should just go up the middle.
They begin with a run by
What the hell? Why is it not working?
Able to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Hold
Give
on,
him a
hold
couple
on,
the
hold
carry
on.
there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that.
You know,
play. I
let
think
me-
he was
let me
looking
get him
to
to
get
tighten
couple
up a little
yards
bit.
out of it, 'cause those defenders, they
I can go
balance the
left here.
football pretty quickly.
Wrong play. Shoot.
Oh, design run for their wideout. A beautiful fake. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to run for it with He'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Yeah,
Losing
no.
4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well.
If you rewind the film, you go back to the touchdown, you'll see it.
Back now in
Are you watching the? Yeah, just rewind it. I think it's. Rewind it till I have 0 points and I have the ball, and you'll see it.
As we get set for the fourth quarter.
No, I don't broadcast too much. Not when I'm in a slump. I don't broadcast when I'm in a slump, man.
They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Yeah, I know. Well, I like it. The only thing I like about it is I can see what I'm doing.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet.
I'm going to draw play. Let me see if it works on the.
Plays have been successful
He's so spread out, man.
The distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
Watson hands to Miller on the draw. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. Offensively with the lead, you want to keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Drop it over his head.
All the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Watson now, gonna run the option right.
All right, you know how to stop the option, homeboy.
Shouldn't have, as they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Yeah, he likes it. I think it's 3-3-5.
From the gun, here's Watson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
I was waiting for the guys to clear out because he had no one on spy.
First down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way, because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. A carry for Foreman. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense.
What are you holding L1 out of the huddle? Oh, there you go. Yeah, there it is.
So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They'll run with Miller. Nifty move. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. From the gun on third, Watson. And finding Fedorowicz. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I mean, I have some stuff I have to do. I mean, I don't have to do it, but I just want to get it done so I don't have to do it later.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
This should be a touchdown right here.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And to the left side, Fedorowicz has it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. They go back to the ground now with Miller. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity.
Wow, man, I almost fumbled in the end zone.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now receiver in motion left. They'll go with Foreman. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I mean, I don't play well with the Eagles, so I gotta say Vikings. What, like, for real, the game? I don't know, man. I like the Vikings. I like the Vikings better than the Eagles.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Lamar Miller, his second
time to quit, Funk Madness.
And the Texans will extend their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football.
And ranked?
That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains. I'm using every cliche I know.
Yeah.
But that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They might be
You
thinking
own
this
him?
is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Caught, right side, it's Lewis. And
I'm
able
40,
to get
yeah.
this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down. Now Bortles. Over the middle. It's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Now Bortles. Caught out left side by Robinson. The Jags 1st down, Bortles to Robinson. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So the offense has it 1st and 10. To throw is Bortles. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it second.
You already playing Kenny Cam?
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills
I
like
jump
a
right on.
receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. This to get it back to a one-score game.
He missed.
This ball hangs out to the
What
right.
an idiot.
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one.
Oh, he quit.